Alright, what is up guys? You just saw where I just went and met up with this guy in Marketplace. How this came about was I was trading an Xbox Series S and I got a whole bunch of 64 stuff, but as I got that, this guy messaged me and I asked him if he would take $300 for everything. Now there were more games, but they were in horrible condition. So the main thing I wanted was this GameCube and the Game Boy player, but I ended up talking him down to $250 and ended up getting all this stuff. So we'll dive into this. So let's dive into it. Boom, we're gonna dive into it. All right, first that I want to show here, Abigail, you come up a little, come up and check this out. So we do have a nice GameCube now. It does not have the cables and everything. I need to clean it out, but it opens nice, everything's nice. Now here is where the score is. Now I didn't take this off, but we have the Game Boy player on the bottom, plus we have the Game Boy player disc. So this is actually very valuable. If you sell the Game Boy player and the disc together, you can get over $200. Since I did GameCube, I'll go ahead and go into these GameCube games. Now he didn't have anything extravagant, but a few I'll point out. Obviously the Mortal Kombat sell for pretty well. You know, anywhere between $15 to $40. I didn't really look them up, but Deadly Alliance and does pretty good. But this is a good game. This is probably about a $30 game and it is complete. And it's actually in decent condition. Unfortunately, most of these games are very scratched, so I am going to have to resurface them. A few more. Metroid Prime, solid find. Metroid Prime, and I do believe it has the booklet, so we do have it complete. If I don't have this in my collection, I may add it. Now, I was a little upset about this because this is a childhood favorite. It's Beautiful Joe. Now, Beautiful Joe 2, this was one of the first of its kind, but this was a very cartoony, but like a comic book style artwork, and just kind of reminded me of an old comic book with, like, I don't know how to explain it, but almost like a 1970s feel with a 90s feel at the same time. It was just really neat, and they're not super valuable, but it's a cool find. Unfortunately, I do not have the booklet, so it probably won't go to the collection. Now this is one that would be great, is Shadow the Hedgehog, but unfortunately it definitely has water damage, horrible casing, no booklet, and the game is scratched.
It looks like it has peanut butter on it.
And it does look like it has peanut butter, but I did knock some of it off. It does come off. I'm more concerned with the scratches. So there are a few good ones here. Just to finish up, there are two here. Abigail, if you'll come over here and look at Kirby and Star Fox. Kirby is actually a very good one, but unfortunately, Kirby and Star Fox in the corner are scratched pretty badly. Unfortunately, that's unfortunate. A lot of these games will sell for anywhere between $10 to $20. Did I say between? Now, PlayStation 2. This is a good one. It's complete, pretty good condition. Micro Machines V4. This goes for probably about $19.99 free shipping. It's a good find here. Obviously, in the Mortal Kombat, I think I have 3 of them, and they are without manual. But I do believe that I can get like 15 a piece on them. I think some of them maybe even more. So with that, even if I average all these games at about $15, there are, drum roll please, so 37 times 15, you're looking at about $500 just on video games. So good job, Keith. Good job. We did get, the Switch is not what we found, that's Elijah's Switch. We did get the PlayStation 2 with the controllers. I hope you enjoyed. I don't do as many of these videos. Most of my videos are just funny. But I do want you guys to see my reselling and what I do. I know you people have been asking, what do you find? And video games is our main thing. Facebook Marketplace, my friends, is the way to go. And if you haven't checked out Cody with a K on YouTube and Instagram, please check him out. He's given great insight on trading. So you need to buy a newer system and trade it for some retro stuff. You'll get more value because people aren't as worried about the money aspect. They're more worried about just getting the new and improved system. So if you trade one of the new Xboxes or one of the new, PS5 or something, and you can trade it for some old school games. And that's basically how we got this. The person messaged me hoping they were getting the Xbox. They went into their closet and said, hey, I think I have a bunch of old games that would have never been able to be found if I just put up an ad, hey, I will buy your games. He was looking for an Xbox. and fortunately I was able to talk him into letting me buy this since the Xbox did sell or already trade for something else. So if you're struggling finding stuff, my friends, get on Facebook Marketplace, get creative, start trading, get something that you can trade for greater value, and you'll be surprised what people will do. Money's tight, and people do want new items for entertainment, and if you trade, my friends, they will jump at it. So hopefully see you guys again. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share with all of your friends, and remember to make sure you follow in Jesus Christ, because the only way to heaven and salvation is through the Son of God. So make sure you're following him. And remember, buy low, sell high, and there ain't no high like the Most High.